It may be cold outside, but things are definitely heating up in the 2016 presidential race. Now only days away from the first Iowa primaries on February 1st, candidates on both sides of the aisle are fighting to secure their nomination.
We were 50 points behind the inevitable Democratic nominee. Well, guess what? That inevitable candidate ain't so inevitable today.
On the Democratic side, Senator Bernie Sanders has quickly caught up to Hillary Clinton, nearly tying her in the early polls in Iowa and beating her in those in New Hampshire. The story for the GOP has obviously been the dominance of Donald Trump, but all of these statistics are based on preemptive polls, which mean what exactly?
These public opinion polls are the junk food of American politics. Any poll that is more than a week away from an election is just, it's like licking your finger and sticking it in the wind and trying to predict what the weather will be like in a week. It's ridiculous. You can't.
These early polls may not be a definitive look at who will be the nominees, but they do speak to a changing political climate that could have an effect on elections in the future.
This election could be what political scientists call a critical election, a turning point in American politics, where power is up for grabs, where the alliances and the coalitions are shifting. And it could be that the political landscape a year or two from now could look very different than it does right now.
It may still be too early to tell who will face off to be the next president of the United States, but it all starts Monday in Iowa. For SBU TV, I'm Vinny Bellardini.